What is going on, shrimp keepers? This is Rob with Flip Aquatics. Today is construction day. We got a lot going on. We got my man Ken in the background. He's working on his stuff. Check out your YouTube channel. What is it?
Radical Reefs.
Radical Reefs, baby. Check that out. I'll put the link down below. But look out here. You come out, and this is our new shrimp room. I'm breaking it.
This is sketchy looking back here. I didn't take it out. Come on, it's automatic. Oh! I guess it was pretty good.
it's like zoning block.
Don't let Rob build racks. Pretty good. Marcus' hands got out for picking all this up, so all that. We'll start here.
The aftermath of Marcus taking the rack down. Dude, that rack served us good, didn't it?
It did.
It served its purpose for a long time. I can't say that it was ever a rack that did us good, but it was there.
It worked and held guppies.
It worked. It did hold guppies, some Amano shrimp. That was pretty cool. Out with the old, in with the new.
Time for something different.
We got T over there. I got a phone call coming in. Tyler's actually working on cleaning out all these totes, using some vinegar, sterilizing them, getting those ready for our water change system. And then we got our rack being built here. We got this one being built here. We got Mark over there. He's the mastermind of the project. And we got Jeff helping him. Got all our cinder blocks and everything. And just getting it done. So we're moving right along. I mean, this room is just going to be ginormous. Here's all the ponds we're using. And oh my gosh. We got insulation in one of the ponds. That pond needs cleaned really good. But just a lot going on. This is how we're cleaning these. Mark came up with this system. What we got is we got one big pump right over here. Get an angle on it. And then it's recirculating it through all of these different totes. And we got a bunch of water in there that's mixing with vinegar. And then T's using the end of the hose and spraying all the sides down. And just make sure it's nice and clean. And then we're going to work on one rack at a time. This is the first rack we're doing. And then we'll get the second one done here in a little bit. But I mean, it's definitely coming along. All right, so we definitely made progress on the room. This is actually one stand on top of the other. This top stand still needs the wood facing on it, and then we needed more bricks, and it's going to be going right here in the middle. We got this rack where we want it. We just got the ponds all stacked up on it for now, but it's supported how we want. It's where we want it, and I think it's going to work out pretty good. The only big change is we have all these 20 gallons here. We're actually not even going to put the selected breeding rack in here, which I'll get to that later. But where they're going, we're actually going to put 4 more ponds in, and they're going to go this way along the wall. Stop right there. And so we'll have 32 ponds in this room, maybe more. It just depends. But yeah, so this is the wide open spot. The doorway, there's going to be a walkway right here. Coming down, that's going to be one aisle, another aisle right here, another aisle right there. And then if you come around back here, which this is messy just because this is where all our tools are. This is the other walkway. We got all these cleaned out. Tyler was working on this yesterday, as I'm sure you guys saw the video of that. And today our big thing is getting this one cleaned, finishing these racks, getting the ponds where they need to be, and then just cleaning up. And then probably gonna hang all the lighting. We bought all the LED lighting. This is what we use for in here. These are just LED shop lights from Menards. I think they run like 16 bucks a piece. They're extremely, extremely bright. And we're gonna put one over each pond. And so like, for example, these ponds are going this way. So we're gonna have one going this way, one going this way. And so this pond, or this rack's gonna have 10 ponds, and it's gonna have 5 lights. And then this is gonna have 10 ponds and 5 lights. That one has 8 ponds, so it has 4 lights. So we do, I guess it's 1 light per 2 ponds. And so the way we figured it out is all of our drains are gonna run through this wall into like this little cubby hole. And these ones are gonna run down the wall through here. And then we're gonna have a basin in here, and then a sub pump that's gonna pump it up, over, into that hole, over, and then that's our bathroom over there, and then into the drain there. And so it's gonna be interesting. We've never done one like that before. There's a little bit more room for error, but we're gonna try it out. Hopefully it will work out good. And so the boys went to go get more bricks. They're getting more sheets of this OSB, which this is like heavier duty OSB, so it can support more weight. It's not like particle board. So looking good. I'm really excited. I think this is gonna work out really nice. It's gonna be nice to actually have shrimp in stock to attempt wholesale and stuff like that. So a lot going on today, a lot of work, so I'm gonna get a lot of video for you guys. All right, the boys are working hard. This is what we came up with. This is how we do it. We build the frame, we set the frame on the bricks, and then we put the tops on. That way it's easier to move the bricks around, see where they're hitting. And we try to get as many center points to where we could use the brick to support 2 beams, and that goes in the center of a tote. And so the thing really did come out good. Mark did a great job. Jeff helped him a lot. He did a great job. And this is our last little one. The only thing that stuck, so we only got about 33 inches for an aisleway. We like to do 36. And this one over here is going to be about 34. And then this doorway one's about 36. So this is the only one that really worked out the way I wanted it to. But there's still plenty of space. I mean, putting the door there, we kind of had to line it up a certain way. And luckily it worked out really, really good. Because this aisleway is perfect. We got a little bit of room behind here to get in. And so we actually skated by the skin of our teeth getting this all together. We didn't get as many ponds as I would have liked. But now that we're eliminating the rack in this wall, we'll get more ponds than I wanted. And we're moving the selective breeding rack to a different room. So definitely some cool stuff going on, and guys are definitely putting in some work. All right, so another day, another project. Oh my gosh, this room build has been insane. We're just getting into plumbing. So there's Marcus. We just got back from Menards. We built this middle rack yesterday. You guys saw some video of that, and the guys got all this stuff hung, all the lighting. Big shout out to Danny if he's watching. Danny helped us out a lot. He's a truck driver. He stopped in and checked out the place and ended up working for 6 hours with us, so it was really cool. But yeah, so we got all the lighting hung. We got all the PVC we need, or at least we think we need.
I hope.
And so yeah, I mean, it's just been crazy. So Mark's gonna start laying it out today. These are all the fittings we had to get. I mean, it's crazy. It's so much stuff. It's literally just bags full of it. Just before anyone says anything, we are going to face this in plastic so that it can't, water can't get on it and it, you know, get moist and start deteriorating. And so that's a project. Are we doing that today? Do we have to do that before plumbing? I would assume so.
Well, it's going to be before the plumbing gets laid here.
Oh, but you're doing the ceiling plumbing first.
Ceiling plumbing first.
So all the air line and water change lines are going to be ran first. Yeah, so it's going to go quick. I mean, it's coming together. Mark, you got hand surgery in how long?
30th of this month.
So you got like 10 days.
Yeah.
So we got 10 days to finish this. So it's going to be...
I'll use PVC glue to glue it shut.
Yeah, that's funny. So a lot going on. You can see this aisle got a little tight, but I think it will be just fine. A lot going on. All right, so Mark and the guys have been working hard all week to get this new shrimp room up and going. And so we're getting there. We're really, really getting there. I showed you guys yesterday all the pipe that we picked up. Mark put it in. There's T working away. And so Mark got all the plumbing out, going around the whole perimeter. And what this is bottom, I believe, is airline. So this will be our airline, then this will be our water change system. And we figured out how we're gonna plumb this all together, which I'm sure I talked about it. It's all gonna drain down and go outside to a sump, or out into that room into a sump, pump up overhead, go over and go to the drain in the bathroom. So that's the way we're gonna do it. We gotta put 4 more ponds over there. But Mark kicked butt today, got all this chain hung, we got it hanging from the ceiling. And we got all the new lights on, all the LEDs. And then all these lights are ready to be put in. My dad gets home this weekend from South Carolina, and he owes me a few hours of work, and so he's gonna come over here and install some electrical for us. And we need to clean this mess up over here. A lot going on. A lot of fun though, so big project. Hopefully gonna have this done next week. That's the plan. Alright, so it is Monday. The room is actually coming along really good. We're hoping to have it finished by Thursday, because that's when Marcus goes in to get surgery on his hand. He's fixing a little leak we had. It was just a little baby. You can see down in there. But we're trying to figure out where it is. But Mark's been killing himself getting this room done. He's got all this pipe up top glued together. Bottom one is going to be airline. Top one's going to be water change. Water change is going to go over there and hit this pond and suck everything out of there. And then we're going to drill this. And I'm thinking we're going to have the linear piston pump over here somewhere, or in the closet. We really don't know. Mark suggested putting it over there. And then we got my man T over here. He's hiding now. He doesn't like being on camera. But yeah, so tomorrow I think the big thing is getting these faced with the black plastic, and we do that to protect the wood so it doesn't rot out. And then put all these in place. Do the drain lines. I think we decided to put the drain lines in between, just because everyone thought that would be better. And so, you know, you got to listen to the group. There's Jeff working away. So yeah, so really exciting. It's definitely coming along. There's still a ton of work to do, but I think my man Marcus is going to get it done. All right, so that is the update on the new room. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This room's going to come together quick, so stay tuned. I don't know if that's how you say it, but stay tuned to see the new update. We should have that out by next week. You guys make it a great week. Talk with you guys soon. Later.